Now it's making another new weird noise that I've never heard before.
Whoa, is your mower not starting and making a weird noise? Oh. I'm gonna go through and check the starter, because I think the starter's gone bad, because I don't know what else would be doing that. I'm gonna take this cover off and see what this gear looks like. That'll be my first step. Okay, doing this at the same time is not easy for some reason. I was expecting this to be easier. And I'm pretty sure these don't have the bottom parts cut out, so I actually have to take these all the way off. Finally. Would have been way easier if there was... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's a little quarter size thing right there. Is this even necessary to put right here? I don't even know how I saw that. Oh, don't lose it. Is there gonna be any more of those? No. Cool. Okay. So here's the starter. Look, this one's made out of metal, and it's stuck in the up position. I should probably disconnect this before I pull this, and then I should disconnect the battery. How old is this battery? Should check that too, but I'm pretty sure the battery's fairly new. 0318? No way is that how old this is. Because that could be the problem right there. Could swear I put one of my newer batteries in here. 318, huh? Maybe we try with a different battery. I'm pretty sure this battery's still good though. Charged. So still a good battery. This is about to cut my hands. Super sharp. So now just to test this, I'm going to hook up 12 volts. So you could take the battery and jumper cables and hook it up, but you want to take these, and this is the power. So you want to put the red one on this one. If you have a jump box, I have an on-off switch, and this is how it grounds to the engine. So if I flip this to on, it should do something. If it doesn't do anything, that's probably bad, or it's just like it was making that noise, so I have no idea. I mean, it works fine. It's not making that weird noise either. So maybe it was just the battery. I am charging the battery, but I'm gonna go get a new battery after I put this back on. Now you want to be careful not to pinch the wires with this either. I'm gonna make sure they're behind it, and then you can go ahead and tighten it down. Loosening it, of course. Alright, so that's how you know if your starter's bad or not. Now, I'm going to hook this back up. I'm going to go grab a new battery off of another mower. I wonder if the solenoid, if it's making that noise, could be bad. I have no idea. I'm going to put a new battery in it and get back to you. Alright, well this battery's been charging. Obviously it's not charged yet. But I did grab my new battery, 725. I went ahead. I was going to charge this because it has been outside, and it says the battery is bad. So that's my luck. So I'm just going to try and use this as a jumper and see if it'll start from this. Yes, I wonder if that starter solenoid is what's going bad, and that's what's squeaking. Something is not right. So I guess that's going to be the next thing, is maybe changing that starter solenoid. Comment down below if that squeal noise could be the starter solenoid being bad, because I've never heard this noise before. But it does sound like it's coming from the starter solenoid, so it might not be getting enough power or something. Alright, I got the new starter solenoid.
I gotta pull this one out. Alright, I don't want to lose these. Now I could pop this up and out. Should be able to. Bring it over here. Why can I not? Up and over. Come on. Whose idea was it to put these in this spot, dude? This is awful. Oh my gosh. What's the point of this spot? Is there something else holding it in there? Up and over. This is ridiculous. Jeez. And can I even bring it over here? Green on the right, orange on the left. Green on the right, orange on the left. Now I can't even see what I'm doing because I can't pull it over here. I can't even see what size I need to get this off. I believe this is the battery wire. I cannot get off. Here's the battery wire. This goes right here to the battery. So the other one must be the starter. Which, however, I'm gonna get to that. Why is it tightening it? Okay, enough of that. Okay, here's this. I don't know how to tell if it's bad or not, other than it was squealing. If there's a way I can test that, let me know down in the comments. And maybe I'll test it and see if it's actually bad or not. Guess I'll start with this one, the battery wire. Okay, that's on. Green on the right, orange on the left. Now I have to get it back into this weird position. Why would anyone put this here? This is so dumb. I can't even get my hands in here. Oh my gosh, this is one of the most stupid things someone has done. Like, why would you put this on this spot? Who said let's put this in the very back corner of a mower where it's impossible to do anything? I don't understand. I can't even get it across this. I'm just gonna bend these tabs this way to get it over. Never mind, they are not bending. Yeah, bend up and over like that. Okay, some of these bend way too easy because they're meant to break off, and it's about to be what I do. Holy. Come on, you piece of crap. There you go. Jeez. Could have made that way easier. What did I do with those two bolts, nuts, things that I said I don't want to lose? Here's one. Now you gotta make sure you get this ground wire back on as well. Don't want to forget that. Alright, I got that all back on after bending it and doing all that. Whew. Now I gotta put the battery on. Battery's charged. Alright, let's see if it starts. Alright, brake and everything is in. The choke on. Okay. So this just gets stuck in here. Why? Go back down, you piece of crap. There you go. So what is the problem here then? So what would cause this? Maybe the gap on the... This is too small? It's not like rubbing though, I don't think. have no idea. I don't even know what to search to even look up what this could be. I guess I'm gonna check the valves. I don't know what else to check. Pretty loose, I suppose. Let's see if I can find my 4,000ths here. I don't even know if you guys can even read that. Yeah, so that's like very loose. Again, I'm using 4,000ths, and you just want a little bit of resistance. So you still want to be able to do this. It's easier to do them one at a time rather than trying to figure out both in the middle. So if you just have this one fully open and this one fully closed, it's easier. And then now I'm going to do this one. Now I do like to do like another cycle. This is very difficult to turn over. Check this one again. One's a little loose, but I think it's good. And now we'll check this one again. Now I gotta put this all back on. This is the top because it has the model number on it. Try to start it again. No. What is that noise? Did it just not have enough juice? And the battery was charged. It's not making that squealing noise anymore. It's just not doing something. Now it's making the squeal noise. I have no idea. I'm just gonna try and jump it again. Nope. The only other thing I can really think of with this is maybe that the battery's not strong enough. So with this, I'm gonna see what this says. Well, it says 12.6. So maybe one of these ends aren't clean enough. So maybe I'll take these off and clean them. I don't know what else it would be, so that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, it does look like I've scratched and cleaned it up a little bit. Okay, now it's making another new weird noise that I've never heard before. Oh my gosh. Is that what it is? Is it because this belt is too tight? Deck belt is like, it's like super tight. So I wonder if it's like stuck in the on position, even though it's not, and that's stopping the engine from turning over smoothly. It's still tight. Because it did just sound like the belt rubbing, honestly. Okay, so the deck belt's too tight. Interesting, so I'll have to get a new deck belt, and that was my problem. Alright, well, I guess that's the end of this video. If you want to see me try and fix more things, subscribe, and check out this video, because you might have missed it, and you haven't seen it yet. And I'll see you in the next one.